Fathers will do anything for their little girls, even work 3 jobs to be able to buy her the dress of her dreams. That's exactly what a Pennsylvania dad did after his daughter mentioned wanting a $200 dress for her first formal dance. The video showing the emotional moment between father and daughter is winning the hearts of millions of people around the world. Hello, wonderful people. I'm Scott Leffler for WonderBot, and here is Dad works 3 jobs so he can surprise daughter with her dream dress. Before we begin, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more amazing videos. Ricky Smith's photograph should be in the dictionary under the term work ethic. The Pennsylvania dad holds down 3 jobs to provide for his family. He juggles jobs at Circle K, Popeyes, and McDonald's just to make ends meet. The 36-year-old Smith is proud of his children and proud to go the extra mile to support his wife and family. When Ricky's daughter mentioned a special dress she wanted for her first formal dance, Ricky decided to do something special. Nevaeh Smith is a 14-year-old who recently graduated from Ringgold Middle School in Monongahela, Pennsylvania. She was excited about the upcoming formal dance, which was scheduled for June. Nevaeh had confided in her dad that she wanted a certain dress for the dance, but she also knew it was a pretty expensive wardrobe for a teenager. Ricky wanted to buy it for her, but when he saw the price tag, he was shocked. The dress cost $200. He hated to let his daughter down, but sometimes it's just not possible to spend so much on one item, especially when there are bills to pay. Ricky told Nevaeh the truth, that he was not sure they could afford it. I looked at the price and I was like, not really sure, but I'll see what I can do. Ricky was already working 6 days a week and sometimes 7. However, Ricky also wasn't going to let his daughter's dream die without a fight. Without telling her the specifics, Ricky picked up even more shifts, working around the clock 7 days a week, just to be able to buy the $200 dress while still meeting the family's other financial obligations. Once he had saved enough money, he decided to buy the dress. Ricky's wife, Kellyanne, said, "Why don't you surprise her?" Ricky thought that sounded like a special idea. He carefully placed the $200 dress in a garment bag. When Nevaeh saw the garment bag around the house, Ricky mentioned that it belonged to her grandmother. Nevaeh still didn't know that her dad's extra hours at work were all about preparing for this moment. Ricky and Kellyanne came up with a plan to make their daughter's dreams come true. Ricky asked her to stop by while he was working his shift at McDonald's. She often visits him at work since he's gone so many hours a week. Kellyanne went along, secretly planning to film the big moment. Little did they know that they were about to become America's sweethearts. When Nevaeh arrived at McDonald's, her dad pulled her aside. Then he showed her the garment bag. He faked her out by claiming that her grandmother had purchased a dress for the upcoming dance. "I brought it out and told her that her grandmother bought it for her and told her, 'This ain't the dress you wanted, but I hope you like it,'" Ricky said. Nevaeh was unimpressed. "I was thinking, this is going to be an old lady dress." When Ricky unzipped the bag, Nevaeh never expected to see the dress she'd picked out. She was immediately overcome with respect and love for her father. "My heart felt like there was more love in it than there was before," Nevaeh said. Although she'd hoped he would let her get the dress, she never really expected him to do it, especially knowing all of his responsibilities. "I love him, and I'm really happy that he's my father." When Nevaeh saw the gift, she gasped and exclaimed, "It's the dress!" According to Ricky, just seeing her smile and tears were enough. "All I can really do is smile," he said. Ricky was already looking forward to the day when Nevaeh put on the floral dress for the first time. When Nevaeh realized that the bag contained her formal dress, she simply jumped up and down with joy. Then she gave Ricky an enormous hug. She cried. She wanted the dress desperately, but didn't pressure her parents to buy it for her. Nevaeh knew how lucky she was to have 2 parents who would go to such great lengths to make her happy. Now everyone else in the world knows it too. The dress was purchased from Style Exchange Boutique, and they had the honor of posting the emotional video to their Facebook page. They had no idea that it would become such a hit, but since it first went up last May, it's garnered more than 13 million views. Talk about striking a nerve. The team at Style Exchange was just as excited about the purchase as Nevaeh. Now this is really what being a dad is all about. Her dad works 3 jobs and surprised her with her dream dress for 8th grade formal after telling her it wasn't financially possible. Thank you for letting us be a part of it. Happy Father's Day to all the amazing dads out there that go above and beyond for their kids day in and day out, the post said. Nevaeh is very proud of her dad. My heart felt like there was more love in it than there was before, said Nevaeh, describing the big moment. I love him and I'm really happy that he's my father. The two have been interviewed by the news and appeared on talk shows. This is a true testament to how many people could relate to both the love and the sacrifice Ricky demonstrated. As for Nevaeh, she arrived at the dance wearing a dress that will be an indelible memory from her childhood. With the love and support of her parents, Nevaeh will undoubtedly grow into a confident young woman.